Hello, I am Isabela Perez.
And I'm Jessica Potempa. Here are some of our stories to watch for on UI7 Newsbreak this Wednesday.
Well, it's finally here. The midterm elections of 2018 will take place tomorrow across the United States. Residents of Illinois will have one last chance to cast their votes before the polls close at 7. Can Rodney Davis retain his seat in the House against Democratic candidate Betsy Londrigan? Is voter turnout going to be high? Will J.B. Pritzker become Illinois' new governor and replace Bruce Rauner? Are the Senate and the House going to stay majority Republican?
Illinois has some other key races we will be following throughout tomorrow during Decision 2018 presented by UI7. Republican Erica Harold and Democrat Kwame Raoul face off to be the 42nd Illinois Attorney General. Gordy Holton and Darlene Kleppel are in contention to become the first ever Champaign County executive. And of course, we will be following the governor's race between J.B. Pritzker and Bruce Rauner, as well as the shift of power in the legislative branch. Watch our live coverage tomorrow on Election Day and more on Wednesday.
So Jess, Election Day is finally here. What are your thoughts?
I'm very excited. I'm a first-time voter, so I'm going to be voting after class tomorrow.
Yes, and where are you going to go vote?
I'm thinking the Union, maybe the ARC. I'm probably going to see whatever lines are less long, not trying to wait in a super long line, but I really want to get my vote in.
Sure. Good luck on that first vote.
Thank you.
The multi-purpose room at the Illini Hallel will be filled with ballots tomorrow, but had music, food, and guests last night despite the constant rain. The annual Champaign-Urbana Jewish Federation dinner brought together Jewish community members and students for an evening of unity. Chicago senior Rabbi Evan Moffick was the speaker at the dinner and touched on happiness just 1 week after the tragic shootings at Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh. We'll have more on this gathering this Wednesday.
This dinner definitely had a different tone to it this year, especially in light of all the recent anti-Semitic attacks happening. It seemed like a much more somber tone, but it was nice that they were able to come together as a community and really unite.
Yeah, definitely. I was able to go there to the dinner, and the rabbi was speaking about happiness. It was really moving to be there, and definitely was a great moment for the community to be together.
I can only imagine how moving that would be. You're very lucky to be a part of that.
Yeah, very.
Moving from John Street to First Street, Fighting Illini basketball is back at State Farm Center. Illinois men's basketball won their only exhibition game over the weekend, 83-67 over Illinois Wesleyan at home. The game was the Illini's last tune-up before they open their season this Thursday night at home against Evansville. Tim Griffin will tell us on Wednesday about how the Illini are ready for their first game. Fighting Illini women's basketball also made their final preparations for the start of the 2018-19 season this week. The women concluded their last week of practice last week before they get set for their first game this week. The Fighting Illini host Alabama A&M at State Farm Center this Wednesday. Definitely an exciting time for the Fighting Illini athletics.
Definitely. There's a lot going on with sports. We have the basketball, we have the football win.
Volleyball too.
Volleyball.
They're fourth in the country.
That's great.
Yes, a lot going on.
About the win in football, that was so exciting.
It really was. I was there on Saturday. All the dads were there. Everyone was out tailgating. You kept hearing the sirens after every touchdown. It was really a great time.
Yeah, definitely the players did better because the dads were there. Maybe they had a little pressure.
Yeah, they were playing well for their dads.
Yeah. Fighting Illini basketball was not the only attraction on that weekend. Illini dads got a unique opportunity at the Rare Books and Manuscript Library. Several rare books were on display, with the main attraction being a selection from a manuscript written by Sir Isaac Newton. Dads were able to get up close with some of the rarest texts the university has. UI7's Chanel Newsom will tell us about these works on Wednesday.
That's a really cool event that they had for the dads, because usually it's like football games, tailgating, all that basic Dad's Weekend activities. So it's cool that we were able to go check out these rare texts at the library.
Yeah, great. They had different activities for them to do. So there was a variety of things to do.
Yeah, definitely. Weekend. I almost wish me and my dad went to check it out.
Yeah, sure. It would be really nice.
It would have been. For more of our stories, follow us on Facebook.
Or you can see more of our stories on our YouTube page. That's all we have for this edition of UI7 Newsbreak.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to watch our election coverage tomorrow. We will have cut-ins at 7, 8, 9, and 10 o'clock, updating you on the results and more. Make sure to also catch us on Wednesday, and have a great day.